What I fear is that actually the industry might just, broadly speaking, stay the same, and we'll just have years and years of more scandals. And I think this is because we've followed purely a rules-driven agenda. What I think the industry needs to do is create an institution, a bit like the General Medical Council for doctors, a bit like the Law Society for lawyers. And that institution has to be a membership body for bankers and for people working in the financial services industry. They should take an oath, and they should become members of that body, and that body should be able to give them a license to practice. And if they don't have a license to practice, they're not allowed to practice. The banker's oath, in my view, works two ways. It works for the consumer because people actually, every human being understands what a promise is. And interestingly, everyone understands what happens when a promise is broken. And one of the things I think that's interesting is the industry itself was quite reluctant to take the banker's oath, which is another reason why I think they should be made to take it. But similarly, for bankers themselves, it gives them a proper horizon. It tells them what is expected of them, and it will enable them to resist in-house pressure to game the rules or to follow interests that aren't in the interests of the customer. If your only aim is to make as much money as possible, you're not going to be an ethical institution. You make money, and you make a lot of money, if you deliver excellent products well to people that need them. And part of delivering excellent products well is indeed ethics. So for me, banks have to first of all recover or create, if it's not in their own history, an ethical vision for themselves. And they have to paint that picture for all levels of their employees, and they have to align incentives and rewards and promotion around fulfilling that vision. Otherwise, it's all hot air. Banking is a vital service that countries need, that cities need, that small businesses need, and we as individuals need. We can't do without it. But bankers have undermined banking, and it's imperative that we recognise as people who use banks what we need, and then we look at what's on offer and we select for what we need. And that's why I really welcome the ideas of people like Civilised who are becoming new market entrants, new moral market entrants, because people for the first time will have the opportunity to select for ethical banking. And I would like this to spread across the industry, and if it does, we might actually witness culture change, which is what we all want.